Happy Holy Thursday, everyone. So I'm gonna do a kind of day in the life. Sorry, it's a bit windy out here. About kind of just, I don't know what I'm up to. So I'm about to get on the subway and go to my first check-in of the day. I only have two, which is nice. Here comes the subway on the other way. Oh, and now it's really windy. So yeah, I have two check-ins today. One's on the lower east side, the other's on the upper west side. And as you can tell, I'm going to run between them to try and get some of my long run in. I think I have about 10 miles on the docket today. So hopefully, that'll go well. It's definitely a little bit cold to be dressed like this, but I'll warm up while I'm running. And then I'll go home and I'll work on some Carmen and I'll do some cleaning. And then I will go to a gig tonight. So yeah, let's go for the day. Everyone say hi to Zorro. I've been watching him for a couple years now. He has a brother named Bernie who probably won't come say hi, but maybe he will, especially, in a couple days. He's a little shy, but Zorro is just the biggest love muffin in the world. Okay, so I completely failed my long run. I did about 1.5 miles and I almost ate pavement twice, which is not normal for me. And then my back started cramping and I was just like, you know what? Maybe not today. Especially because got a lot left on my docket. And I kind of realized doing about 11 miles was not the smartest thing to do in the middle of the day when I have to do a mass later. So I'm heading to my second check-in of the day and then home to do whatever else I have to do before my gig. But the cool thing was I did see my aunt. I was running down the street and suddenly I hear someone call my name and I look over and my aunt's just in her car and she said something that I totally agree with, which is New York is the biggest small town there is. So that was at least kind of a fun thing. So, yep. All right, everyone, this is Miss Rhoda. I've also been watching her for a couple years. She's such a good girl. Her mom got her from a breeding situation. She was rescued from a breeding situation and then adopted by her mom. And now she lives in the lap of luxury here in New York. She is just such a good girl, and I love spending time with her. She loves things like churro and switches. I got home and I worked on Carmen for a little bit after taking a shower, and my hair is hopefully basically dry because it's really cold out. So now I'm about 30 minutes early to my call time before Mass. Mass is in an hour, but they want us there 30 minutes early. So I guess I'm gonna get some hot chocolate or something and do some cross stitching or, Carmen stuff. I got a nice hot chocolate and a blueberry muffin from this cafe called Pink Forest near where my church gig was, and they had some really cute art. So I got this really adorable picture of a cat that I just love. I think I'm going to put it by the piano because it's so adorable. Okay, I was much too optimistic on how late Mass was going to go. I think it was 1.5 hours tonight, which, Mass is normally at least an hour. But I was just really optimistic on that. It was not only an hour. So heading home later than I thought I was going to be. Going to have a microwave dinner tonight, which is, not the healthiest, but it'll taste really good. And I'll see y'all back tomorrow.